fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Toni Kroos. Fiddles it through. Massive leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Kroos. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brozovic goes steaming forward. Now it's KEKO. Nice little ball through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Diaz. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's KEKO. Interesting ball. Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Spread out to the left. Modric. Oh, well played, well played. Ben Yedder could move up a gear here. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's burst through. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Ødegaard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Haaland. Diaz. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. KEKO. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Diaz. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Carvajal. Oh, that's been... Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Pressure already building up here. Ødegaard desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Sends it forward. Caught offside that time. And it's KEKO. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Haaland. Diaz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Now the counter. Ødegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. And here's Ben Yedder. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gabriel.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Brozovic. Casemiro. And it's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So it's back to business. KEKO. Oh, important interception. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's KEKO. Ødegaard. KEKO.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to reach.
There's the shot! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling. And it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Everton get themselves into the lead. Now it's Diaz. KEKO. Defenders on the back foot. Diaz. Haaland. Haaland! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So it's Ben Yedder!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Everton take the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's KEKO. A real chance to break. Casemiro. Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Climbs up big!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's KEKO. Diaz. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Brozovic. Diaz. Toni Kroos. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brozovic.
Everton surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Ben Yedder. He is through here. Great ball. Can he finish? Ødegaard. That looks a good ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Rudiger. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Please keep your eyes on
And
your
all that
children
remains for
during
me
the match at
is
all
to
times.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. And now they can spring out of defence. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Showing great feet there. He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Put it away!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. This for the lead. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland. He's been picked out. Oh, not quite. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. He is through here. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That pass needed to be better. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Diaz, interesting ball. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Moved on forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Modric.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 42 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Pellegrini! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Italy, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time. Pellegrini, good spot, he hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's not going to reach. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
We inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates.
So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Sané. Oh, great Lewandowski! Modric. And they can counter here. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt makes the interception. Pellegrini. And here's Lewandowski. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal, and Sané! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Lewandowski. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Diaz. Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. He's found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's the chance to counter. Pellegrini. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! That's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Luka Modric. Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 6. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Rudiger can get it clear.
Number 3.
Hernandez delivers the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
And that's been won straight back.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Italy get their fourth corner.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the
There will
ultimate
be
price,
3
hasn't he?
minutes added time.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super... Sane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
From today's match are now available.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Looking for the runner. Real chance! Barella. Casemiro. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Sané. Moved on forwards. He's found the way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Oh, super find. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Lovely ball into space. Sané. Toni Kroos. And it's lofted through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Casemiro. Nice sequence of passes, this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe is standing over this one. He's in a great position. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn. Italy take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Sané. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Could move up a gear here. He is through. And Sané! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Barella. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Barella. Gently done. Kimmich cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella, 2 assists to his credit already. He's had a hit! Shifted upfield. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read. Crosses it in. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Barella! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted. Barella.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Well, they can break here. Here's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Interesting ball. And the shot could fall kindly. And it's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 10.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Ligt.
The attendance for this match was
Sané.
70,987.
Sané. And it's played forward, and it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. A nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barella gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kimmich sends it forward. Barella. Passes short and sharp. No, he's not getting his way this time. Played out to the right. In with a header! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 6. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Number 3.
He's tried one! Now and again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Poor past that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Sané. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Italy. After 85
His second of the game,
is
and an eye now for the hat-trick.
number 11, Leroy Sané.
Italy take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The goal scorer for Italy after 89 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Lewandowski. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And they're quick to get it back. Diaz. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. Haaland. Now the counter. Mount. And here's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Might be danger here. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 7.
So we have a breakthrough.
Mbappe.
Now how will things develop from here?
Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Modric.
Kylian Mbappe.
Tony Kroos. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Tony Kroos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Climbs up big. They've scored. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 26 minutes is number 9. Robert Lewandowski.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Haaland. Real chance! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Mount. That's good play. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's heaved it away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Picked out chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Nice ball, and he's in here. In with a header! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through. He's away. There's the shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Plenty of room for the shot. He's had a shot! Barella. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a delicate ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe. Haaland. And it's Modric. Gets into some space. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Kroos, who's made his mark on this game. He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking tidy in possession here. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to break out here. Messi. Nice little ball through. Now it's Toni Kroos. Modric. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. Chooses to go back. Casemiro! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Haaland. This might... Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last. Keeper's dealt with that. Carvajal. Chance for the header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Modric. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
It's one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
Great hit! Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. Good spot. He's seen the run. KEKO. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. And it's KEKO. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, strongly challenged there. Referee has just said play on. Lovely ball into space. Threads one in. Haaland. Diaz. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's found the way through. Out to the right. And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Brozovic. Out towards the flank. Gets his pass away. Here comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Brozovic. Brozovic plays it in. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Everton finding their passes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, they can break here. Gabriel. Mohamed Salah might just make this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ødegaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Ødegaard is behind this one. Ødegaard! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Everton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Real, can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Brozovic knocks it away. It's a throw-in. Interesting ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's KEKO. Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! Brozovic. Ben Yedder, who's set up one goal so far, gets away from his opponents. Ben Yedder. Carvajal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nuno Mendes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Plays a delicate ball. KEKO was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a super give and go. Tony
The attendance
Kroos.
for this match was 62,000.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it again. It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. And it's Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Haaland. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. No way through, so he's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Brozovic. Casemiro. Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Ben Yedder. And there's his chance to lead the counter. KEKO. KEKO! It's anyone's ball now. Casemiro. And they can counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's KEKO.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Place.
Have their second corner now. Ben Yedder tries to clear, and he's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Diaz. That is a brilliant interception. Everton can counter promptly here. And it's Ben Yedder. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Çalhanoğlu. A real chance to break. Ødegaard. Into the last 5 minutes. KEKO. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rudiger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE.
The action has already...
Tries a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Everton can start a counter here. Gets his pass away.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alaba. Carvajal. And it's Casemiro. Haaland. Modric. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. Oh, nice touch. Brozovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sends it forward. Ben Yedder. And it's Casemiro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland. Oh, great big chance! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ben Yedder, looking to break out here. Great hit! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carvajal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not too many have the power, or indeed the accuracy from this range. He's gone direct! Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's found the way through. Sweat. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Ben Yedder. That's a super give and go. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Casemiro. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger. Looking for the runner. Brozovic is in a really good position out wide. Casemiro. Now Modric. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Ødegaard. Shot at goal! And that would have been some goal.
Ødegaard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Pressure already building up here. Toni Kroos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Ben Yedder. Now KEKO. Brozovic. Brozovic! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Haaland. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Casemiro. Now Ødegaard. And here's KEKO. There's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. Modric fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
KEKO.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Defenders on the back foot. Everton looking to pass their way through. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Ødegaard! Ødegaard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ødegaard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. Brozovic. And it's Rudiger. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Now it's Brozovic. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Kroos.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Toni Kroos. Now here's the delivery. Good delivery, but no joy.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here.
Everton surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Ben Yedder. It's Dzeko! He should have put that one away.
Dzeko really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Everton can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Haaland. Goes down, but nothing given.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets one in, intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rudiger. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.